So in this video, I am going to run around the whole resort and show where everything is. So we're starting here at the lovely walkway to our bungalow, and as you can see, we can have our steps right down into the lagoon, and we can look out from our bungalow to the main island and the lovely beach. So here we go, going for a beautiful walk. I love how most everyone takes the golf cart with a driver instead of walking. So when Grant and I come back from dinner, we have our own private walk in the dark with the all of these are lights, and they even have the kerosene torches, so it's absolutely stunning. So here's where we go each morning. Beautiful palm trees. And it's also really fun to walk because on the side it's just littered with crabs. So you can just stop for a moment, stare down at the sand, and you realize there's all kinds of little crabs around. The beautiful hibiscus flowers. Here we go. Pick up the pace here so the video doesn't last too long. So when you come up to here, there's a little fork in the road. I'll show you because we'll come back this way. And there's a lovely bridge over here, so we'll see that in a moment. But this way we'll go. This is where we go to the gym. As you can see right away, every few steps there's a cute little bridge, and this is the inner lagoon. And Gret and I spent a couple hours snorkeling all around here. You can go right under the bridge and all the way far back, and it's just chock full of all kinds of lovely fish and coral. Come down here off the path so you can see, and it's so clear. And here I think this is very cute. So even though it's our honeymoon, and yes, it's romantic, it's still, even despite that, and you can see me in the reflection, it's very pretty. Very nice chapel. Very prayerful. Just look at that view. Just lovely. So it's about 35 degrees. Very humid, which of course is fine for me being from the Great Lakes area. And you get these puffs of cloud that come through, but it doesn't last for very long, and then it clears off again. And probably every couple days a little rain shower. And this is the dry season, so best time to come. And look how perfectly clear it is today, because that's several feet of water, and yet you can see the fish and the coral just like it's right there at the surface. And when Gret and I were snorkeling, there's just no one. It's quite amazing, really. It's probably, I mean, it's at least half full because we see a lot of people by the pool and when we're having the meals. But there's just, it's quiet enough and big enough so you just feel like you're on your own. And here we go, here's one of the carts. No one on this time, but so I think the funniest thing is when they take the cart here over to the fitness center. Here we're coming up to the fitness center, and from here you can see the surf on the Pacific side. Here's the lovely tiara flower, and that's the national flower of the French Polynesia, and it's a type of gardenia. Here. You can see the surf. I'll come into the fitness center. So we're fascinated by how beautiful it is everywhere. So even here, they have lovely fruit for you right away, a nice drink. And you can see the people working out that they have on the ceiling in the shape of coral, the lights, the artwork on the wall. So very inspiring to work out, very first class. That's the spa side over there. Really lovely. And we'll continue our tour.
Sorry.
Pas de problème. On va continuer par ici. On a des cocotiers. Greg got down a couple of coconuts and broke them open, so we've been having the freshest possible coconut in our room that you can imagine. Aussi un autre pont. Et le lagon continue. And there you can see the other set of bungalows, the reception area. That's the bridge we would have come across that I showed earlier, so you can see how we're making a full circle. Very tropical everywhere. They're always saying hello in the local Tahitian language. One of the many little beach areas. Trees, shrubs, always busy working, making sure the path is perfectly clean. They even rake the beach, everything possible to make it luxurious. Here we're coming to the main pool and beach area. This is the row of cabanas, back of them. The bar opens very early. There's the pool, fresh water, and it's an infinity pool, so when you stand in the pool, you can look right out into the ocean water. again, it's very loose right now, but that's what it looks like. Grant and I had one day. And just to show what pure luxury it is, there's this area over here, lovely thatching. You can see. So they have a shower, they have books you can read, towels, water with some nice fruit, and they have sunscreen and aloe vera lotion. So everything possible. If you've forgotten anything, no problem, they have it here. That's where we have breakfast in the morning. They have every imaginable food item, and as you can see, you look out onto the pool and the lagoon. Just past the hammock is where Grant and I had this incredible barbecue dinner on the beach, and even though it was open for other people, it was only the two of us eating at the time, so it was our own private dinner. That was quite fantastic. We also sat here one day, tried to sit somewhere different every day, and we took a kayak and swam out to the little island. This is the Sunset Bar, but many people come here for a drink. You can also have dinner here, and it's an Asian fusion menu. Again, it's called Sunset because it's the perfect place to sit along here, look out over the lagoon and watch the sun going down. They even maintain the grass here for all us North Americans who need to have a beautiful lawn. We have a pearl store and a small shop where you can buy t-shirts and sundresses and hats, but they don't have too many tacky souvenirs, which is very nice. There's the lovely beachfront again. This is Amanyara, another restaurant where we've had dinner. Le menu est en français avec de l'influence polynésienne, and we're going here for our last night tonight. And again, we've been very lucky. We've been able to be seated right near the front outside here so that we can enjoy beautiful views. They're coming again to the bridge. On peut voir le lagon par ici, and there's one of the kayaks, and we enjoyed that as well here. Coming up to the reception area. We'll go past the area where you arrange for the paddle boards, kayaks. Again, the lovely tiara flower. This is the reception area. An example of the boat that we came in on and we'll be taking back to the airport tomorrow. And the end of our incredible holiday, but we will certainly be back to the Four Seasons Bora.